Hello once again, Internet. It's me, Carmen, coming right back at you. Imagine it's 11:30 p.m. at night, you're about to get to sleep or you're already asleep, and you're awoken by several large explosions. The other day, something like this happened in Tianjin, China, which I'm surprised hasn't really been talked about as much as it should be, where there were two very high magnitude explosions at a port in the city of Tianjin, which is southeast of Beijing. This is very unfortunate. Basically, a fire started at this port. It was a port that had many hazardous chemicals, and then the fire escalated and some chemicals caught fire and several large explosions happened. One equal to a 2.3 degree magnitude earthquake, and another equal to a 2.9 degree magnitude earthquake. And this is just mind-blowing. There's been at least 50 reported deaths, with over 500 people having been hospitalized so far, and this is just crazy, the proportions of this. A huge explosion, and I couldn't even imagine what it must be like for the people of Tianjin and for China. I mean, it's just astonishing, and you can't really put this in perspective. A lot of the footage that came out of the explosions is crazy. It sort of looks like something straight out of the apocalypse. And I hate to say it like that, but that's the only way I can really think to truly describe it. And it's just such a crazy thing. But I think it's something that can make us thankful in a way. And also something that can make us think. It can make us thankful to be alive and thankful that we are all safe, even though I know that doesn't bring much comfort to the situation itself. We do have to remember that things could be worse. This could happen anywhere, especially in major ports where there are lots of hazardous chemicals and things shipping through. This could happen in any sort of major city, not just Tianjin. And also, we have to think about how we handle chemicals, explosives. There's still more coming out about this story, and I don't know what the repercussions were, what caused this explosion really, other than a fire. No one said what caused the fire, if it was intentional, not intentional. Really, there's still stuff coming out about this, but I think it just gives us something to think about, and it's just crazy to think that something like this could happen because of possible human activity. That us as humans could cause such a catastrophe. And of course, I'm not saying all humans did. It was maybe a very small amount of people, or maybe it wasn't even a human act. Maybe it was just because of an accident, something that happened that was out of their control. But indirectly, it was caused by human activity because the port had never been built, the chemicals had never been shipped there. Who knows what could have happened, but it's still mind-boggling to think about. And I just wanted to share my perspective. I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments below. I would love to hear them. Thanks for watching. If you guys like this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more. You can find all of my social media links in the description below. And I hope all of you have a good one. Peace out.